Well, some exciting news has landed at the Midland International Air and Spaceport earlier today. The first Delta flight returned to Midland Air and Spaceport after the airline was gone for almost a decade. Passengers on that flight got to witness a water cannon celebration and were greeted with sweet treats as they got off the plane. Midland City Councilwoman Robin Poole talked about what the additional airline means for the Midland and Odessa area.
We're really excited to have Delta here again. Being able to offer 3 flights direct to Austin every day is going to be an added benefit for our community travelers. They're going to have first-class flights available with their service, which is just an added amenity that our residents are definitely going to benefit from.
With our growing economy, city officials say the additional flights are needed for the growing number of flyers here. And this has been a great year so far for the airport. They're breaking their own records when it comes to flights in and out of Midland. Sydney Jolivet joins us to tell you how air travel here is growing.
Yeah, that's right, Crystal. So far this year, the Midland Air and Spaceport has been seeing a lot more traffic, and they have some exciting new plans in the works as well.
We're about 10% over last year's traffic, which is, of course, great numbers for us.
Midland International Air and Spaceport is on the up and up. In the 2023 fiscal year, the airport had around 311,000 passengers. Only halfway through this fiscal year, the total number sits at almost 350,000 passengers. And for the month of March alone, travel increased by 8.1%. But Midland cannot take all the credit for all the frequent flying.
The nation as a whole is going up also because with the end of COVID and restrictions on travel, people are traveling more. And then our local economy, of course, we have a lot of people who work here but maybe don't necessarily live here and travel back to their homes on the weekend.
With more departures and arrivals, the building has to be able to keep up with its travelers.
The terminal building is 25 years old now. Everyone thinks it's brand new, and it's 25 years old. And when you have 1 million people coming through your house every year, it does get some wear and tear, but we've really tried to keep up with the maintenance.
There is currently a multi-facility project in place to revamp the airport and reach the goal of accommodating more people. And with the return of Delta Airlines, the airport is headed for new heights.
I think that the airport is one of the crown jewels of our community. It's an amenity that a lot of cities aren't able to offer their residents. This Delta flight is just one more cog in the wheel where we are really able to offer a great amenity, another added amenity to our residents.
It gives the passengers of Midland more opportunities. And that's what we want. We want people in Midland to have the freedom to be able to go where they want to go and not have to go to another airport to get there.
And if progress continues to take off like it has been, more gates and more flights could be coming soon to the Midland Air and Spaceport. Reporting in Midland, I'm Sydney Jolivet for News West 9.